7 countdown. I mean, what about the police on video saying, get back, they're going to blow up 7? I mean, it's all right there in front of us. And then you get into all of the other evidence. That's why this Building What campaign is so important. BuildingWhat.org. We've got it up on screen for PrisonPlanet.tv viewers. But before we go back to that, I want to play the original Building What ad. And this all started because they were trying to go to the city of New York to have a ballot initiative group. Believe it's an inside job. They say more than half. And I've been on the streets and had firemen and police shake my hand. The majority of them. I've had commanders salute me when I've been down there. The cops know, the firemen know, they know. They're not stupid. They know that they were told the air was safe to breathe, and internally the EPA knew how deadly it was. I mean, they've been fighting for 9 years to block health care for the people down there. It's incredible. Going back to the mechanical engineer, Tony Zambodi. Tony, other points you want to add or that you want to put out here today for listeners?
Well, I just wanted to say, I wanted to repeat what I said on the auto show, that there's an absolute proof. They tend to try to follow, and I think what the Building What campaign is doing is, the KISS principle, keep it simple and straightforward. And Building 7 does that. And like I said on Geraldo, it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. I can't stress that enough. For that building to go into free fall acceleration in a natural way. For 8 stories, 13-foot tall stories, are 105 feet. Because when columns, in a natural collapse, columns would have to buckle. And when columns buckle, there's a minimum resistance. It's what we call asymptotic. You guys probably...
9256 or 010guaranteed.com.
They helped to create a new world order. We are part of a new world order.
A new world order based upon collective action.
Invisible empire is a damning indictment of the globalists through their own words and documents.
The new world order really is a tool for addressing a new world of possibilities.
It means all the world under their control.
The United Nations would take over America. The Trilateral Commission would control the world.
Invisible Empire chronicles how men of power and influence have worked in stealth for centuries to establish an oppressive world government.
I believe, first of all, that we now need nothing short of a world constitution for the global financial system.
Global governance with the establishment of the G20.
So it's going to be an inner ruling elite and then everyone else. And I got news for you. You're everyone else.
Invisible Empire. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or PrisonPlanet.com or watch it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
If you own a septic system or if you're facing costly septic system replacement, this message is for you. When you want to stop paying for pump outs and avoid backups, when you've had enough of the foul odors and costly repairs, use BioSafe One Septic Solution. Now there's an easy-to-use 100% guaranteed answer to all your septic system problems. BioSafe One Septic Solution. BioSafe One is patented and made specifically for all septic systems and made by the same team of scientists who helped clean up the Exxon Valdez oil spill. BioSafe One decontaminates and removes sludge, stops costly pump outs and repairs, and removes septic system stench, all with a 100% success rate. See what gives BioSafe One Septic Solution the advantage over any other septic product at biosafeone.com. That's BIOSAFEONE.com. biosafeone.com. Or call toll-free 1-866-424-6663. That's 1-866-424-6663. BioSafe One, the guaranteed, bio-friendly, money-saving way to clean your septic system.
Well, for our last segment, we've got so many guests on today. Coming up when we go to the retransmission, it's Webster Tarpley, Phil Berg, Mike Adams, Warner Stansbury, Mark Stepnowski, and Tony Zambodi, engineer. You got cut off by the break. You had another point you wanted to make, Mark, about the magic bullet.
Well, yeah, just as far as, being told to believe a physical impossibility, the linchpin, I'm glad you brought up the Kennedy assassination, because the linchpin of that argument is a magic bullet theory. And that's an absurd theory. A bullet cannot behave the way that bullet was described to behave. So, if you're going to believe the official story of the Kennedy assassination, you're asked to believe a physical impossibility. And the same thing holds true for Building 7 and 9/11 in general. building has never collapsed.
The magic building theory.
Asked to believe that this thing came down, but in reality, whether it's jet fuel or wood or anything that was burning in that building, diesel, fuel, that's a carbon-based fire, and it cannot get hot enough to melt steel. It's just impossible. I can back you up on that in a minute, Mark. Sure, if you would. The reason a lot of people say, when you tell people fire can't melt steel, a lot of people don't understand why. And scientifically, I just want to say real quick why. You can melt steel in a blast furnace, but that's because you have pure oxygen. A pure oxygen environment that allows you to get to 3,000 degrees centigrade. But the byproducts are carbon, it's water, I think carbon dioxide molecule, or monoxide. You're only heating up 2 additional molecules, which takes energy that you have to heat them up. In air, you have 1/3 of the oxygen you would normally have, or a little less actually. And then you also have to heat up several molecules of nitrogen when you have that fire.
Yeah, but everybody knows their stove doesn't melt when they cook stuff in Lebanon. And then I asked him if he knew about Matalib and the staged event. Of course he did. So informed. Back in 60 seconds. Stay with us. Final segment straight ahead.
America's #1 source for independent talk radio for over a decade. We are the GCN Radio Network.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1. New climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now, new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup, insurance, and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Talk about the economy, the TSA, the political conflict, the rise of liberty in the face of the accelerating tyranny. His forecast where he sees that going, of course, former Chief of Staff for Ron Paul, and much more, Lou Rockwell. And then Jim Mars. Haven't had him on in a while, probably a year or something. Love Jim Mars. We're going to have him on the same issues, the economy, world events, new 9/11 information. We'll take your phone calls when both men join us today. Lou Rockwell and Jim Mars coming up today. Should be extremely informative talk radio. I have the economic stack. I have the anorexia stack here. That's big in the news with the model that they use to advertise against anorexia dying. And that ties into this whole culture of brainwashing and all these illnesses that are basically being generated by television mind control, all these new mental illnesses. We'll also get into the White House agenda for this year and next year. They're promising to go ahead with the global warming taxes. They're promising to go ahead with the government health care and the death panels. And that all on the heels of this headline.